Assalamu alaikum, welcome to another episode of the Global Arena. Today I am discussing very important topic related to India and China. India uses Hong Kong to land diplomatic punch on China. For the very first time in history, India extends her support for Hong Kong. In past, she never uttered any single word against Hong Kong protest. But after border clashes between India and China, now India openly started supporting the Hong Kong independence. India, after banning its 59 Chinese apps, the government seems to launch a fresh diplomatic offensive against China by breaking its silence on China's new security law for Hong Kong. New Delhi said that India has been keeping a close watch on recent developments. According to Rajiv Chandra, which is India's permanent representative to UN in Geneva, he said that we have heard several statements expressing concern on these developments. We have relevant parties will take it into account these views and address them properly, seriously and objectively, though he didn't name China. The remark was made during an interactive dialogue on human rights situation worldwide. The remark came on the day US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo endorsed India's decision to ban Chinese apps, saying India's clean app approach will boost India's sovereignty and boost integrity and national security. According to the sources, the US was keen that India speak up on Hong Kong, where China's new law is said to undermine freedom and have implication on human rights. India was also only Quad member to have not spoken upon Hong Kong until now. Quad is alliances among India, USA, Japan and Australia. Australia joined USA, UK and Canada earlier in condemning China's law. Many saw India's silence as a manifestation on the fact that India was blocked by its border dispute with China. India's statement is a big surprise to China, and China will retaliate by supporting Kashmir cause. If we talk about India, in India almost 84 freedom movements are going and China will support them, including Khalistan movement and Kashmir, if India continues support for Hong Kong independence. In coming time, the stance of China regarding the Kashmir. Now let's discuss the nature of protest. The protesters are fighting for the democratic freedom that are deserved to them under the city mini constitution, the Basic Law. The Basic Law says Hong Kong's leader should ultimately be selected by universal suffrage, which essentially means one person, one vote. Under the one country, two system arrangement, Hong Kong's capital system and way of life is to stay same until 2047. But the protesters said their freedom have been gradually eroding as Beijing's influence grow. As per Alain Leonori, Civic Party chairman, there had never seen such deep awakening of Hong Kong people. The majority of us now sees that unless we stand up for our freedom, liberties, human rights, rule of law, way of life, these will be taken from us by CCP, Chinese Communist Party. On the other side of the argument, Hong Kong is Asia's top financial hub and unrest has sent the territory into recession. Chinese state media are calling the protesters as insurgents and terrorists, while Beijing has stepped up its rhetoric. Some analysts predict that growing disruptions and violence will ultimately undermine support for protest movement altogether. Whatever happened next, the crisis has exposed deep division in society between those who support and oppose the protest movement. And with both sides unwilling to compromise, the fear is they are heading on a collision course that could lead to large-scale bloodshed. So it was all about India, Hong Kong and China. Kindly subscribe this YouTube channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. Thanks for watching.